Hey guys, Andy here. Welcome to RPG a Day. Day 4. Prompt this time is vision. Struggled with this one for just a bit. Um, well, for a little more for a bit, but this is my final thought. Especially trying to stay positive, is I'm looking forward to a game where I can use some prophecy and not specifically just as the GM. And handing out visions per se. I think it would be interesting to have to take that open to interpretation kind of ideas for visions. Maybe have players create some of their own aspects to the visions or something like that, or maybe they make some and then I make some of the others. I'm looking forward to maybe trying that out someday. It's not like it's on my list of things to do, like I want to play this system and that system and try out these systems I've bought. It's not on that kind of things of to do. But I'd be interested in doing something like that. I've only ever used prophecy once in a game, and it's not like it had any kind of real meat to the prophecy. Like there wasn't anything interesting to read or to describe or anything like that, right? I was like, oh, this religion, there's a prophecy that this person's going to come, and then they did. Boom, right? That was it. Um, but I'm looking forward to doing something like that. I'm one of my little side projects to do is to kind of come up with my own um, session 0 questionnaire kind of thing. It's kind of spawned by all that controversial, maybe it's not controversial, but very divided conversation about talking about topics and nixing them off the bat and stuff like that. And I was thinking like, what would be the kinds of questions that I would want to get out? They weren't even related to that, but I was like, what kind of questions would I want to get out? And one of the things that I want to get out is like, how do you feel about prophecy? Right? Does prophecy need to be set, open to interpretation, changeable? Like if you can you change the future, or are the things that you're going to do only end up leading somehow to that future? Um, and how do you feel about that, about world events versus your own character, right? Like because maybe you're like, no, I want to be able to change things that happen to me, but I don't care so much if things aren't changeable, uh, in the world. Like if we're going through, some kind of storyline about X and we're trying to prevent X, but X isn't preventable, that doesn't bother me as much as if you say that my character is going to blank and I can't avoid that. That gets rid of that. That has problems to do with player agency and stuff like that. But in summary, I would like to play a game with a bit more prophecy. I don't care if it's fantasy; it could be science fiction. There's prophecy in both. I guess sometimes there's even prophecy in. Yeah, there's prophecy in real life. So, though I don't have a real life idea, like setting kind of thing that would do that, but whatever. I'd like to play around with some prophecy, with some visions. Hey, you guys, you know what time it is. It's RPG a Day in August. Go ahead and participate. Make anything as large as a blog post or something as small as a Twitter tweet or a Facebook post, or maybe even make some visual or auditory art. On each day of August, take the topic that's there, free to roam around the grid, and have a response. The response, we're looking for talking about the hobby of RPGs in a really positive way. It's something that is exciting to others, exciting to you, and maybe generates interest in the hobby. Just basically sharing the positiveness of this hobby. All right, go out there, listen, watch, read, create, participate, comment, like, and hashtag everything with RPG a Day. See you later.